Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you've all had a fabulous week so far. And sorry for the lack of video last week. I went to Cardiff, planned on vlogging it, but apparently I am terrible at vlogging. So didn't have a video to upload. But today we are making a hobby bag. So last week I decided I was going to listen to my body and I was going to rest and maybe do some cozy hobbies. Then my executive dysfunction decided to keep me on the sofa, unable to move. If you've never suffered executive dysfunction, you have no idea how bad it can be. Put it this way, I was unable to get myself to go to the toilet for about 2 hours. And the only reason I actually moved was because it was lunchtime and it was time to feed the cat. That is how bad my executive dysfunction was. And so I've been thinking about making this for a little while. And last week I didn't know what hobby I wanted to do, but I knew lying there doing nothing wasn't good. But I didn't want my husband to bring everything, you know? And like it would have taken him like multiple trips probably. So I decided, you know what? We're going to make a cozy hobby bag, not an analog bag, because there's something about that that bothers me. It's a cozy hobby bag. And we are using what we already own because I have bags. I don't need another one. Even though I'm tempted to buy the same bag that I got my mom for Christmas. If I find that this works mostly, but I need a bit more space, then I might ask my mom if I can try out her bag before making that decision on buying it. But I've packed it and it works. So this is the bag. I have had this since, I want to say 2017 or 18. It's from Primark, I think. It's nothing special, but we're going to see what we can fit in here. And this is my little pile of stuff. So let's see what we can fit in. We're starting with my laptop because sometimes I want to play The Sims. I do random stuff on Canva. Next up, we have the coloring book with some pencils. So I have been into cozy coloring since 2016-ish, 17-ish. But back then you couldn't get any cute adult-y ones. So I have this kids one, and it's super cute and princessy, and it's got some activities and stickers, and I love it. Next we have my Switch. It's kind of dirty. Most of my games are digital, so I don't need to worry about that. This sleeve is from Katie Clouds, but this design is discontinued. But she's still got some amazing stuff on there. I'm going to go with my Kindle. So this is Katie's new design. My Kindle. That is what I am currently reading. We are fitting more in here than I was expecting. And then finally we have two journals. We have my reading journal. 2026 is not set up yet, but let's just quick flick through. Finally, we have my journal prompts journal. So I have prompts in here that don't fit in my any of my other journals. So that's going in here. And that is my hobby bag. Fits more than I thought. This is my hobby bag, all full. I have filmed me stuffing it. You can see everything that is in here. And it zips. Of course, there are a few things that could be beneficial. I need to put some pens in here. And obviously the laptop charger would be beneficial. But my laptop actually lasts a really long time. So if I find it's dying, I'll just switch it off. And that means that I can just take it from room to room. And if I leave it in a room and I want, like, my executive dysfunction is bad, my pain levels are really bad, my fatigue levels are really bad, I can just ask my husband to grab this bag and bring it straight to me, and I can find something in here to do instead of scrolling on my phone, because that gets very boring very quickly. I am thinking that I might add some snacks to this bag. Finally, I'm thinking I might make a health pouch essentials that I already have one in my backpack for my wheelchair, and it'd be good to have one in my bag as well. So I'm going to leave this video here. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and comment and subscribe and share and get this out to other people who you think would like to see normal content. I say normal. I will hopefully talk to you all next week, and thank you all for watching. Bye guys.